G'day folks, welcome to Big VTV. Great to have your company as always as we work our way through the clubs heading down to season 2013. I think we're up to about club number 41.
No, I know. And we're almost at the end.
We've saved a very good club towards the end too. The Sandringham Sabres, welcome back.
Cotton?
VYC. Very good show, welcome back Cotton, by the way.
I don't know what it is.
Can you remember that show?
Yeah, before he was born, I would think.
VYC, Sandringham Sabres, men and women.
And it's worth a watch. Okay.
Well, Google Sandringham or
Welcome Back
Cotter. Yes. Yet another club that has produced some outstanding talent over the years.
Yeah, they have, especially on their men's side last year, they actually snuck into the finals and actually knocks out before pushing Dandenong all the way in the D-League Grand Final.
That was 1v4, 2v3 system.
You see that a bit, don't you? The team that finishes fourth that first week up against the team that finishes first.
Nothing to lose.
Yeah.
And you know, they got within 6 of a very good Dandenong side. So this is a side that I would imagine straight away are going to come in and be contenders on the men's side for the VYC. They're coached by Mark Tippers.
Yep.
So they're going to be a really strong side.
Yes. We don't know too much about players in and out at this stage.
I know.
Okay, go.
Well, a couple of familiar names for us over the last few years. Stefan Uzalak was their last player. I wonder if he's going to be, might be having a look in the men's team this year. I know he was certainly there last year, as was Sam Eyre, one of my old teams. Oh,
one of your good mates. You taught him how to play bus?
I did. I actually taught him to dribble.
Yeah.
Who was their starting point guard, is that right?
Yes, he was. He was very good, and I think his younger brother Ben Eyre is going to come up. He's playing in his bottom age 20s, so he was playing a bit there too. So, there's some good guards. I don't know how they are in the bigs department, but they've certainly got some good guards running around if those three all play. So as we said, fourth last season, 11 and 10, got through to the grand final. Only went down by 6 to a very good opponent in Dandenong. You said they're going to be competitive. I think we all agree they're going to be extremely competitive. Finals.
Well, I think if you fall into the finals in 4th spot, you knock out the top side and then you almost win the grand final. It's going to make you even hungrier. They're going to have that real sense of belief.
Gives you a bit of confidence, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're going to have this sense of belief now that we're right up there and we're as good as any of the teams in this league. So this team for me is a contender.
And it's conference system, so you've got to finish in the top 4 to get that next crack.
That's right.
Yeah. I think they'll be there.
They've got a real development focus, so they're going to be looking at transitioning some kids through from their youth into their Seagull side as well.
Yeah.
So they might have some significant outs some weeks.
At different stages,
yeah. So it's probably going to depend on how the fixture falls for them as well. But I think they'll be strong.
Finals?
Yeah, for the men.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think I'll sneak in finals.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go, all the way around. Women last season finished 7th for Sandringham, 6 and 15. Again, don't know too much about the ins and outs there, exactly what's happening. Traditionally, I think their men have been a stronger program than their women. They've certainly got a lot of juniors down there at Sandringham as well, so maybe we'll start to see some of those kids over the next couple of years. I don't think finals first up for Sandringham.
With the limited knowledge we have, and as we say in just about every Victorian Championship show where they have teams in it, we just don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's hard. It's so hard.
6 and 15 says a bit though.
It does.
6 and 15.
It shows there's something there.
Yeah.
Raylan and I went out and met with Sandringham with them coming back into the league, and one thing they were telling us about, because they are so hell bent on getting their juniors to take the next step, is they actually have 2 full-time coaches out at Sandringham.
3.
Yeah, might even be 3 full-time coaches. Not many associations in Victoria have 3 full-time coaches that are there to develop players. So if they've got all of those resources targeted at their elite kids coming through, I know they have maybe a new elite pathway for their juniors to come through as well. So over the next few years, I think they're certainly going to be a powerhouse club at that level.
And looking to develop coaches at domestic level as well.
That's
I think Bill Runchy, who was long-term at Frankston, has now been appointed at Sandringham. His sole role is to go out and develop the junior competition and the kids and the coaches coming through there.
Great person.
So the future of Sandy is looking healthy as well.
Good hands.
Good old Bill Runchy. He put in about 25 years down at Frankston, didn't he?
At least.
He's going to be at Sandy for quite a while. Finals, yes or no?
Not the girls.
No, not this year.
No.
I don't think so either, but great to have them back in the competition, the Sabres. Obviously, we expect the men to be right up there and the women progressing, which is all you can ask for at the moment. I think we'll know a little bit more about VYC after the Frankston tournament.
Which is on
round 1
of
March.
At Frankston.
Excellent.
It's not far away.
On the show court, on the back of each other, it's going to be massive.
Yeah,
That's why it's called the Frankston tournament. It's in Frankston. There we go, another club down. Pre-season, we're counting down the days to the start of Big V 2013. Good luck to the Sabres. Which team's coming up next? Find out soon.